Okay, we have sound now. We're good. I don't know what it's been doing. I wonder if I'm like opening it too early. Whee! You might be a little loud. I second that. Yeah. It's way more satisfying than in real life, I will say. Like, we were installing the, it's not a chimney, but whatever goes up through the roof for our boiler. And it was not satisfying at all. What did you give me? A Star Drop tea? Heck yeah. Is that what you gave me? That's not ready yet. So we're definitely not in Ginger Island. I do think I want to go to Ginger Island. Whee! We are running out of days in fall. I do want to redo the farm here soon. And faster, cheaper, safer. You have more creative freedom. If you mess up, it's not as big of a deal. Hello, my love. How are you doing? Are you a good boy? Look who's saying hi. Our greenhouse is a poppin'. I do have another tree to put in here, I do believe. I know, the whole... I agree with Eric, like I want to get all the roof stuff done here pretty soon. I did make him... Well, yeah, no, I definitely made him. I was like, hey, we're getting Christmas decorations this year because we have never had the opportunity to decorate before because we've always been in an apartment. And we'll get a tree every year. I have to look that up today. That's what I have to do. But we'll get a tree every year, like a live tree, and go cut it down together, which is a lot of fun. We can, fun fact, you might be able to do it near you as well, but what we do is go to a national forest nearby. You can get like a tree cutting permit. I don't remember how much they are, but you can get like a permit to cut down a tree off of national forest land. And that's where we buy our Christmas tree, or that's how we get our Christmas trees. Oh, you mean like in the Grinch? The Christmas light cannon? I wish. No, that's what Eric exists for, is to go up onto the house and put the Christmas lights up there. But we got some lights for like the top of our house. Hold on. The cat wants to come up, but I have stuff in the way and he's upset about it. Sorry. Come on up. Come on up. You can come up. Jetto. That would be cool though. It'd be so convenient. Whee! Here's my modded cow that I didn't know was a mod. I'm still mad about that. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of like, what the heck? Why did I download that mod? And when did I download that mod? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yellow. Look what I have. Ta-da! Look at her. We got very lucky. Very, very lucky I managed to get her. So she is going ostrich. Packaged in another mod. Yeah, that might have been it. That actually is a very good point. Whee! All right, let's go in here. We are trying to get We need 10 iridium in order to get the Earth obelisk. Because I got the desert obelisk. I have caught all of the other legendary fish, fun fact. I am trying to do something, hold on. I'm trying to find 4 prismatics, which, yeesh. So maybe we'll go to the Skull Caverns today and just see what we can find, see what we can do. That would be a good use of our time. We do need more radioactive things, so. Alright. I blew up my farm once already. We don't need to do it again. Anybody remember that? I do. I sure remember that. Mine. And I put Legend 2 in there. In case you were wondering what was going on with that. So we've just been working hard at work here. You can go. Chadward. What are you doing? Come on up. Look at the baby. He's just a baby. He's so good. I missed you. I missed you so much. I bet he missed us too. I always feel so guilty leaving him for a long time. That really threw me off for a second. I was like, where are we? We're way down here. Shut up. I did not miss him waking me up early in the mornings, I'll tell you what. He woke me up at 4 today by smacking me in the face. Just constant. And I was like, sir. Sir. Must we? Can we be gentle and good boys? I do need to check our P.O. box today. It's been a hot minute since I've checked it, to be honest with you. And we might have packages. Okay, so we really need... We don't need any more of these guys. Oh, whoa. Look at that. That's 2. Is today our final day? No, we got 8 days to do it. We might be able to do this one, actually. That was exciting. Cheddar, how are you doing today? He has been so chatty since we got back. I'm surprised he hasn't, like, lost his meow. Because sometimes he does that. He'll, like, yell so much when we get back from a trip that he, like, goes hoarse. He just has to tell us all about his day. About all the time he spent. Do we do advent calendars? We personally do not, but a lot of people do. Wait, that sounds fun. A potato chip one? Or a coffee one? Oh. That would be fun. I love I love presents. If there's one thing about me, it's that I love presents. So that would be, yeah, a coffee one would be really cool. I really want like an espresso machine. Last year you had a tea calendar with a new flavor each day, and your mom got a Dubai chocolate calendar. Yum. That sounds yummy. Both of those sound great, actually. I don't know if I like enough kinds of tea. That's the thing, like, or same with chocolates. I love chocolate. I get, kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't love all the flavors. But it's fun to try. Like, it is fun to try. Yeah, you eat them, buddy. Even though maybe I want to kill them right now, I'm not sure. Oh, I do need to upgrade or combine my rings. Let's add that to my list. A coffee one would be cool. We love coffee. Whee! $11 levels. Woo! We're just kind of cruising down here, aren't we? You were curious. Do you plan my TBR for next year? Oh, I just raw dog and mood read the entire year. I just started Piranesi. That's the book I am on now. I might move you for just a second, buddy. But no, I really just mood read the whole year, and typically there's like a point where I go through and I'm like, Well, and it depends on like the, I can't even think yet. Oh my goodness. It depends on like the availability of the books as well. So that plays into it for sure. The book is great, and a little polarizing. It's polarizing? Interesting. I will say, I actually understand what's happening a little bit better now, but the first, like, 5% of the book, I was like, what the heck is another one? We're just getting so lucky. We only need one more. I was very lost for quite a while, I must say. But we have since figured it out and have a little bit of better understanding. Okay. Come here, you. I mean, we don't need the dinosaur eggs anymore, but I do need to kill, like, quite a few more of these guys. So that's exciting, because they're one of our only guys left in the Protector of the Valley. We have them and then the magma sprites. Woohoo! Cherry bombs. I am lucky. Look at that. Now, if you wish to grind, it will respawn on the same floor for each new entry into the Skull Cavern this day. So it was on level 35. What time is it? 6 p.m.? I think I'm just going to keep going and try to get the other prismatic. The last prismatic that I need. Because we've been doing pretty well with that. You know? And let's get some iridium, because we are trying to do something. Oh, yeah? Is that what we're trying to do? That was cute, Cheddar. Yeah, that was cute. How are we doing with the health? I can't see. Cheddar's right there. But we're not doing bad. He is a little gremlin. He probably is that word as well. He's like, now that I've remembered what wet food tastes like, I can't get enough. Oh, we're full. Cheddar, can you please move so I can see? Thank you. I'm pretty pumped that we got those dinos. That was good. There was a lot of them in there too, which is helpful. Very helpful. We do need to craft some more stuff, but we need more recipes. Like, we need a lot of stuff. We'll get there. Ah, yes, here we are. There's iridium over here. Where's the cherry bombs? Whee! Oh! Yikes. He's naked. Sorry, buddy. Oh my goodness, we are out of space. Out of space, Cheddar. Do we think I have enough energy to do this? Oh. +3 energy. I guess we'll just eat the crab cakes. That's fine. Wait, hold on. I don't know. That would be unfortunate if I died by jumping in a hole. You know? It would be very unfortunate. Alright, give me a second. Let me see what's down here. I forget that they can appear on these levels as well, I must say. I do forget that. How are you, Cheddar? Are you doing good today? Are you doing bad? Oh. I hear ya. Uh-huh. He's cute. He is baby. Okay. Let's go. Jump down here. Wait, where was it? I swear I saw... Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I saw it. What's up, Chetty? Are you okay? Did you see him try to smack me in the face? How are we doing? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Look, another hole. Oh gosh. This is gonna be the death of me. Just falling in holes. Okay, so we got 2 prismatics, which is pretty impressive, honestly. I'm not... Should we jump in another hole? 15 levels! Oh no. Can I eat any of this? I don't have any food. That's so unfortunate. We have sturgeon roe. What if we just ate like... Well... I kind of want some of this iridium, I'm not going to lie to you. We've worked very hard to get here. we go. I'm like trying to see around Chetty. Okay. I think once we collect some of this iridium, we'll head out. The most interesting part of this stream is how I managed to see the screen, avoiding Cheddar. He likes to, like, what, I mean, the camera, just to give you reference, is in the center of the monitor that I play off of. And he likes to sit right, oh my goodness. I was like, what was that sound? I thought it was in, I thought it was in the game. Hi, Pitch Shifter. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. We are about to leave Skull Caverns, actually. This is Cheddar. I'm Taylor. Cheddar likes to sit in front of the camera. How was your stream, Pitch? What were you up to? What were you playing? You just achieved 100% today. That's incredible. Congratulations. We are far from it. We're actually okay, but we don't have nearly enough money to do things. That's our biggest downfall, is getting all the money we need, I think. But that's awesome. That's our goal. Our end goal is to achieve perfection. Cheddar, I can't. But we'll see if we actually get there or not. Yeah, how far along were you when you did it? Yeah, what was your strategy? Okay, we'll just take all of this to the other room. That's fine. You kind of cheated. Oh, you paid a lot of money to the Jojo Mart's agent. Hi, Jordan. Pitch has a good strategy to earn money. I do not. I'm very bad about it. I don't know. My farm is not very optimized, but we just had a really good run in Skull Caverns, I will say. Do I not have coal? Come here. Okay, let's put all of that in there for now and then get our ass to bed. If it's part of the game, it's not cheating. Yeah, exactly. It's not cheating if it's in the game. But you exploit the bejesus out of every game you can, so you really can't speak on the matter. You just make 700 ancient fruit wines every week. Yeah, that's fair. That is a good way to make, that's a really good way to make money. My farm is not optimized enough for that, I will say. And Emily doesn't want to have another kid, so that's frustrating as well. Also, what do I have growing in here? A sunflower? Yeah, I do not have that many ancient fruit wines going. Go for it, little ones. Maybe Emily is busy with Stop. I sure hope not. I rescued her from him. We do have quite a few ancient fruits growing in here, but it's definitely not all of them. Pitch, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, look at that. We'll leave those for now. I do have another tree to plant. I should get that planted. Did you hear that sass? Look, this is all of my ancient fruit. So we've got some. We're working on it. It's a work in progress, for sure. Cheddar, that was so sassy. Alright, is everybody going? Yeah, okay. The Cheatsy Garden pot from Evelyn is also part of the game. You set up 164 pots of, like you set up a 164 pot coffee bean farm in a big shed. Retain 100% retaining water from Ginger Island and get infinite coffee beans every 2 days. Good morning, Chuck. I hope you're doing good too. You're dog sitting? Oh. And he has an 85-inch TV. Nice. Yeah, take full advantage of that. You're watching from Canada. How cold is it? You love the co-host? Yeah, this is Cheddar. Cheddar, can you say hi? No, I guess not. He'll say hi on his own. Is it cold in Ontario? It's cold in Colorado, I will tell you what. It is snowing right now. 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, we're at probably -2 degrees Celsius, if my conversion is correct. Okay, what am I doing? I just want you in here. And then that's fine. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to figure out what I'm trying to get done today. We need to get one more prismatic for the quest that we're doing. But we're working on it. We'll get there. We're rich. We need one more gemstone, I will say, to finish off the museum, which is also annoying. The triple shot espresso empire honestly sounds like my real life dream. What time is it, Cheddar? 6:20? Ooh, it's almost your brekkie. It's almost time for your brekkie, buddy. The Heartburn Empire. You're gonna build another big shed? See, I will say that, like, I've seen so many people be so creative with, like, their big sheds and, like, turning them into, like, tea rooms or coffee empires. Oh, all right, bye slimes. You guys are doing great. It's so hard to see. I'm like trying to figure out where I am behind Cheddar. Or the quarry filled with crystallariums. Yeah, crystallariums are hard to... Look at this. We're gonna make so much money today. Today's a good money day. And we can get the, Excuse me? I know you weren't using that tone of voice with me. Mm-hmm. Cheddar hype. Elden Ring is banging. Last night you started to play it on the big TV? Oh, I bet that would be good. Okay, bye. The drama of this guy. He's just so dramatic. Okay, so we do need 10. 10 of those, and then we need 10 of these and 10 of these. No, where are they? Where did I put the... What? Hold on. Let me try and figure out where I put my coconuts. Hey, not the microphone. You know better. Cheddar loves cheese. He loves all cheese. He has, some of his wet treats are actually have cheddar in them, like cheddar flavor in them. He's just a feral guy. What can I say? know where I put my... I had all of the ones I needed. Where did they go? I'm so confused. Did I put them in here for some reason? I didn't. What? Oh, you know what? I'm also dumb. Just ignore me. I'm getting earth crystals. We already have the desert obelisk. That's why I don't have any of those anymore. You like the decoration of my house? Thanks! It's also still a work in progress, but I got the catalog and I was like, ooh, these are fun. So I just popped them in there. Look at my happy little raccoon family. They make me happy every time I come past them. There's just so many of them. Okay, let's see if I did this correct. I think it is just earth crystals. Yep. But we're gonna make a lot of money today, so that's fine. So we just need... Boom, right there. So what do we need? We need the island obelisk. And that's it. He did not like that. He did not like getting kissed on the head. Your house is cluttered with machines. That probably is smarter. That probably does make more sense. We need 10 iridium bars, 10 dragon teeth, and 10 bananas. Littered. Just everywhere. Machines. That's kind of what my second big shed is for right now. I just have it as a random assortment of machines until... I think this winter we're going to actually, like, refocus everything. But until then... Oh. Same with the fences. Sorry, all my animals are just out and about. Hey, Cheddar, not the mic. You cannot knock over the microphone. I'm gonna have to give him his breakfast soon or he is going to throw a literal fit. See? Cheddar. Stop, baby. You're very sweet. But you gotta stop. Okay. Hey. Hi. Hi. Oh. I hear ya. How much time do we have left? Ooh, our ostrich is gonna hatch tomorrow. That's exciting. Hey. Stop it. Your precious Cheddar. Good morning, Tropical. Cheddar needs his cheddar fish. He loves minnows. Oh my goodness, he's a brat. He's feral for those things. I'll probably give him a fancy can of wet food today too, just because I do feel bad for leaving him this past weekend. He always gets extra treats. And I weighed him yesterday because I was like, you look a little chunky, buddy. I hope you're not gaining weight. And he is not. He's 13 pounds. Well, 13.6 pounds. And I think that's a great weight for him. Our goal is to keep him between 13 and 14. So 13.6 is pretty perfect. But he was like 13.8 for a long time, so, you know. Let's put that in there, Cheddar. And we're going to put our bombs in here for now. And we're going to go crack open some things. How's that sound? Once we finish this day, we'll take a short break so I can give him his little, his brekkie. All right, let's crack open some things, shall we, Cheddar? All right, let's process. Here's the thing. We need one more gemstone. We have all of the artifacts, so there's no point in me turning in the Omni Geodes for artifact troves. Was it you? No. I was like, whoa. It's not it. We'll keep going. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't know. I can't read your mind. I can definitely read his mind. I know exactly what he wants. Oh. I was hoping the Corey would have a prismatic just like laying around, you know? That'd be too easy. Because I feel like that's where I always, hey, get my first prismatic in the game is in the Quarry. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it here too. Oh. You're okay. Maybe we'll go back to Skull Caverns tomorrow and see what we can do. He's making all sorts of funny noises now that he's he's very chatty because it's almost breakfast time. See? It's almost breakfast time. And poor Cheddar is just a starving boy. He's just a starving boy. Aren't you, Chetty? Yeah. He did not like that. He does not want to be kissed. He says, get off of me. I only want one thing, and it's food. And it's food. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's full. We're gonna make so much money today. That's exciting. He is a cutie. A little annoying. But I can say that because I get woken up by him at 4 a.m. with a paw to the face because he's a cat. They took the raisins. They're happy. Wow, Cheddar, is Mom not feeding you? You poor, neglected baby. Oh, what is my brain trying to do? Okay. You poor, neglected baby. Okay, we do need to go to Ginger Island here soon. But I really want to get that last prismatic before we do. Because I need to drop 4 off in the collection box. And I have 4 that I can go and drop off. But I kind of want to get them all first. Because that would suck if I dropped them off and didn't get them. And we did this. We do need to combine our rings. It's 5:10 p.m. Maybe we just go. I mean, it's free. Where are we going to end up? Oh. Oh. And we've caught every fish but legend. Bye. I did not bring anything with me, so we're just going to sit here and do what we can. Welcome back. We were so lucky yesterday while we were in here, and I just fear we're not going to have that kind of luck today. But that's okay. We can only do what we can do. You can catch him early with the right stuff. I would like to catch him, I must say. Cheddar, stop it. Because he is the last fish I need, and that would just be... Stop it. I also need... This is the last... The ostrich egg is the last item I need to ship. What does the frog do? The frog eats monsters. Which is nice, because then they're gone, but it's not nice because you don't get the drops and you don't get credit for them, and I do need... which is why I'll put them away if I see the dinos pop out. But I love having my little frog. But yeah, he's the last fish I need. But I've caught his son, or Legend 2, so I know I can do it. Magic bait. You can catch fish from any season in the right places. Okay. I actually think I have some magic bait. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still like, he's great for these guys. Because you can't really kill him anyway, but other than that, like, I will put him away if there's something I need. But he's cool. He's fun to have around. Yeah, I know. Crazy stuff, huh, Cheddar? And we do still need to get all the golden walnuts. We are missing a handful. I do have everything unlocked, however. Like, I have unlocked everything I can. He is so loud, I'm sorry. I'll feed him here soon, and then he'll be silent. Oh, thanks. Oh, we got the excavator shirt. What was it doing in a... Oh. You're being loud. You're hurting the ears of the people. Mm-hmm. You don't care? That's very rude of you, actually. That was very rude of you, actually. Not Cheddar smacking me in the face with claws out. Did you see that? That was so rude. He's just a bratty boy. No, he just gets hangry. Very hangry. Are you hungry? You're hungry? Yeah? Oh, our printer just started making sounds. The printer is like his enemy. He hates the printer. Every time the printer makes a sound, he like goes and sits there and stares at it. Well, I think he's too hungry right now, but typically when the printer makes a sound, he goes and he sits and he stares at it and he like has to protect the house from the printer. Yeah. It's a choice. Yeah. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done with the day, and then you can eat. Hi, Twitchy. How are you doing? Cheddar also says hi, but he's hungry. Did you see that? He does know the word hungry. Are you hungry? Yeah, you are. Good. Glad to hear it. I can't see my screen. Imagine how much better at this game I would be if I had the ability to see the monitor at all times. At all times. Oh my goodness, stop hitting me, bro. I don't know why you started doing that, but it's very rude. It's very rude. I do love this little froggy guy. He is great. I should be saving up staircases as well for when I get the level 100 quest again. The frog is the best. I love him. Ouch. Get it. I love having him around. I will say sometimes getting the drops is not ideal. Also, having the slime ring is kind of a bad thing because I just ignore them. I have no desire to deal with them anymore. But it's fine. I know, Cheddar. We're almost done with the day, and then you'll be fine. It's 11:30. We'll head up at midnight. That's fine. We're doing pretty good. I do need to give... Ooh. He keeps trying to smack me in the face. This is what he does in the middle of the night. That it's really like, bro. Must we? Really, truly, must we? Stop. Ooh. Okay, it's midnight. I was kind of hoping we'd find the staircase down, but if we don't, we'll just run back up. That's fine. I'm not worried. No prismatics today. That's okay. We only need one more. I know. We're going back. I know. I know. It's a bummer, huh? Oh. Okay, let's drop off some things. We're gonna make so much money today. I'm excited to see how much we actually end up making. We'll save a ruby for our little friend, the dwarf. Okay, Leo. Or are we done with the dwarf? No, we're not. Actually, we have more to put in here. Just that. Oh. What a sassy boy. Okay, okay. It's bedtime. Are you hungry? All right. Let's see how much money we made. Say we're rich. We're rich. We're not that rich, but we love making $100,000 a day. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break to feed Cheddar. I will put on some enrichment time for you guys. It's been a while since we've had a enrichment time. Beware, it might be really loud. Okay, guys, I will be right back. Whoops. Do I have a Christmas one? I do! Woohoo! Okay, I'll be right back. Let's go eat. Cheddar, are you hungry? Okay, let's go. Back to Stardew Valley we go. Hi, Free Release. How are you doing today? Look at how much money we made. We are cooking. I love that for us. Okay, Cheddar is eating. He's pumped. He got his fancy wet food today. Another beautiful day on Starburst Farm. I want to have another child. Let's adopt another child. I just need the achievement. Look at this. Perfect. I only keep a handful of ancient fruit wine down here. We will put some more down here next time we get some, just to keep it so that it is ancient fruit wine in these guys, but I don't know. Again, I don't have any desire to like have an aged ancient fruit wine empire because it just takes too long. Oh, I love spaghetti. There's one thing about me. Spaghetti, I could eat it all the time. It's so good. All right, let's fill up your bowl. I want another pet. Should we go buy another bowl from Robin? Should we do it? What should we get? I do want another pet. I've also seen people decorate their little mushroom caves and make them look so cute. So maybe we'll get some inspiration and do that. Strawberries. But maybe we'll do that in the winter time. Keep like working on making a little bit of money and then set up the Ginger Island for money making. And then, oh, my inventory's full. My bad. And then we can do whatever it is we need to do. Look at that. Perfect timing. We have it all timed out. Oh. Let's do this real quick. And then we'll do this. We could get more of these in here as well, I will say. I've got like a lot, but we could have more. Okay, let's grab some stuff for the rest of them. I want you in there. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll do... Okay, let's put apricots in here. And then we'll do you in here. And you in here. And here. Ta-da! Did you just scythe everything? Yeah, with the iridium scythe that harvests everything for you. It's very convenient, I'm not gonna lie. Cheddar. I know. I did not just hear you jump off the counter. Because that would be bad kitty behavior. It saves so much time. It's the best thing I've ever... You have a little baby ostrich on your farm. Wait, we will today as well. I love the little baby boy. I have actually never had the ostrich before, so I'm actually super pumped about that. It's so exciting. We'll go look and see. He's going to hatch today at some point. It's so cute. Woo! I can't wait. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Look at all of these. Oh my gosh. So he'll be in here. He should be hatching in a couple of hours, actually. We've got 40 minutes, so we can take care of the animals. And then we should have our baby ostrich. I'm excited. A baby. A baby. Okay. Let's go see. 10 minutes. What should we name him? In-game minutes, yeah. You still need to get the ostrich incubator. I got very lucky. Oh. He's done incubating. There we go. It's a big one. What should we name him? So, the Denver Zoo used to have this emu. Not an ostrich, but this emu named Ralph, and he was one of my favorite animals there. I would walk past his exhibit all the time when I was like doing laps around the zoo, and he would come up and walk along the fence line with me, and he'd come over when I'd say good morning to him. He just like made my day because I would walk it before anybody got there. So we're gonna name him Ralph in memory of Ralph. Look at the baby. He is a chonk. Oh, did you hear that sound? Wow. Kind of sounds like cheddar. Rolf seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. I just read this book. It was a memoir by this person who's like a ecologist. Wait until face on. Oh, he's baby. Look at how cute he is. But she was talking about some of the ostriches she was studying while in... there might have been emus, actually. Some emus that she was studying while in Africa. Australia. Have you heard about... Random knowledge for you for today. Have you heard about the emu wars in Australia? How they, like, waged wars against emus. Because they were, like, taking over. His little face. Emus look like walking watermelons without feathers. I love them. Yeah. It's one of my favorite, like, fun facts. Australia has it. I don't know. They have some tough animal history there. But, like, so does a lot of places, I feel like. Okay. We are going to go to Ginger Island. That's not Ginger Island. That's the desert. We are going to go to Ginger Island, but not this way. The 1932 Emu Wars. Yes. Wild. Wild stuff. Of all creatures to enact a war upon, it has to be the living dinosaurs. I know. I mean, just think about how powerful their kicks must be. Like, their legs are massive. They're big birds. They're big, big birds. Okay, we're trying this again. What did I need to bring to Ginger Island? I don't remember. Well, it's too late now. We're just gonna go. You won first place in the fair garage display? Good job. Congrats. Hello, everybody. It is poppin' here. Kent's too cool for swimsuits. I'm okay with that. And you got an achievement. Overgrown kiwis. Have you... Yellow, are you familiar with the moa bird? If you want to talk about an overgrown kiwi, look up the moa bird. They are the definition of an overgrown kiwi. Achievement! My addiction mentioned. Where'd my scythe go? Here we go. We do have ancient fruits starting to grow here, so we're working on it. We're working on things. You got a whopping... I think some of my biggest frustrations is me trying to get all of the star points I need to get that star drop, and then not realizing that if you win, you get 1,000. So I would work my way up to 2,000 to get it, and then get my display judged, and then get 1,000 points. Moa birds are kiwis with pants. And massive. Oh, you just need that ticket. Nice. Or go nuts and go all in orange, even though green has... I do think the percentage is lower than 80% now. I'm not gonna lie. Whee! Look at this. How cute. Hi, Darth. How are you? Congratulations. Like, the biggest congrats. on partner. That's so exciting. That is so exciting. And I know you had to have worked so, so hard to get there. So congratulations, honestly. Did I sell my mangoes? Do I have mangoes? Yes. Let's go find our little bird friend. Thank you. You still can't believe it? Yeah, that's fair. That's very exciting. I love this. Okay. We need to get 2 more recipes from him, and then we'll have all the recipes. I need to give the dwarf his thing. But I also didn't pick up my Star Drop tea. That's what I was going to bring. Oh well. We'll play through this. Oh, Willie. Linus. Wait! Just based on your username, you should play Darkwood. It sounds similar. I always liked this part. Hello, Leo. My name is Linus. It's really something special. Linus lives on the mainland with the rest of us. Go on, Linus. Tell him. I'd like you to come back with us to Stardew Valley. It's a beautiful place. Oh, we're not bringing this kid back when it's about to be winter. Can you imagine how cruel that would be? Imagine living on an island your whole life and somebody's like, we're going to take you back to somewhere beautiful. It's not quite as warm, but like it's really not too bad. And then bam, winter. Not your cup of tea. You're not a horror fan. Honestly, fair. That's very fair. You can come back anytime. There are other children. Other kids? I think that that's a great idea. But I'm gonna say it's up to Leo because he's been on his own. Great God, Grove. It's chilling silly. Aww. He seemed very hesitant. It's okay, buddy. You can come back anytime. How cute. I used to have a parakeet growing up. I love birds. She says the parrots are all happy for me and that they want me to start the next chapter of my life wherever it may lead. Aww. And that no matter what happens, they'll always be my family forever. That's so sweet. Bye-bye. Winter Burrow. I've heard about that. Isn't there like a Christmassy game that just came out that I'm thinking about? Maybe we'll do that next week, the first week of December. I want to play some holiday type games. Emily! Look, it's my wife. It's my wife. I usually just play retro games. Retro games are classics. What was I doing? I'm trying to find, let's just go, honestly, let's go up to the, let's plant these first of all. And then we'll go up to the, volcano. Look at that. Isn't that cute? My little farm thing. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Let's go to the volcano. Dominate that niche. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people don't do that anymore. Just absolutely. You think it worked? Yeah, that's fair. I gotta take you out, buddy. Sorry. We're trying to get everybody here. Run. Okay. Ooh, pineapple seeds. Come on up. A basilisk paw. How about farm frenzy? Used your iridium for the ring so slimes don't murder you. Yeah, I have the slime ring too as well. She's very helpful. I do need more of these guys, like 50 more, I think. These little, they just, like, every time I see them now, I just think of Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. That's it. That's all I can think of when I see them. You always do niche events. That's exciting. Gotta have a sleep. Pitch, thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Have a great sleep. Oh, this is our last journal scrap, y'all. In person shudders. Yellow. When I was a boy of 10 years old, my father gave me a glow ring and a magnet ring. They've never left my fingers since. Jordan Janae, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Lo and behold, they combined into one. Okay, moving right along. We need more calcifers. Ah! December. I'll have to look into it after stream. Ah, leave me alone, leave me alone. We are still looking for a couple more walnuts from this area, whatever we're doing in here. Okay, come here. I need you. Come here. Thank you. I really want them to give me some dragon teeth. Just like thinking of what the word was for a little. This looks great. I'm gonna research it a little. All right, I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it. I'm still in time to join if I want to try some old stuff. Trying to get back into retro games. I feel like I'm at... I would love to try some older games because I do feel like I'm at like a weird age where I remember them, but I never really played them because I was like too young or we didn't have a gaming console or system yet. So I definitely will look into it. Trying to get back into retro games. Starting with Fable. Okay, I have heard great things about Fable. I'm pretty sure Kelsey's not in here anymore. She went to work, but if I remember correctly, Fable was like her livelihood. She like loved it so much. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, an animal cracker. Oh no, it's getting late. We do want the iridium. And I do want the cinder shards. Actually, I might have a farm totem in here somewhere. Yeah, I do. Goodbye. Yeah, thank you for lurking, Darth. I appreciate it. You have 2 animal crackers, not sure what to use them on. Sucks that you can't use them on the pig. That's fair. I used one of them on this guy. My, come here. I just want to look at you. Okay, well, he's my Legend 2 that I have in there. So I did use one on him to help him produce more. And I might use one on my ostrich, question mark? You can use it on the legendary fish in the fish pond, yes. And that is what I did. Oh, it is 1:20. Let me get my ass to bed before I pass out. This little farmer is actually incredible, because there is no way I could go to bed at 1:30 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. totally just fine. You have 5 legendary fish, too lazy to set up in the fish pond, been busy with your triple espresso empire. I mean, fair. I just did the key quest, so I have just the legend 2 in there, and then I think I'm gonna smoke the other guys. Because why not, you know? Hello. Whoop. See what I mean? What do you mean? I did not get a good night's sleep. I slept for like 4 hours. You put them all in an aquarium to gawk at? Okay, that's a good plan. I think I have a fun aquarium somewhere. Does this come with an aquarium? I actually I could like get a bunch of these Junimo plushies to put in here. And just give them like a little Junimo room. That'd be cute. I don't know. We're gonna wait till winter. I do need to try and get my 4th stone. Maybe we'll go back to the desert today. And try. See what we can do. Anything in here? Oh, tea leaves. Let's collect our tea leaves. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have 4. Let's go get our fish roe. Look at that. 4. Right there. Okay. I was like, please don't freeze. But yeah, the Legend 2 roe is a very good moneymaker when it's aged. I mean, it's a very good moneymaker, period, but might as well age them. Perfect. All right, let's do you. Look at that. I should make some more kegs here soon. Keep. Okay. Look at my cute little, oh, I'm obsessed. I love the sound he makes. Oh, how cute. The Denver Zoo has an ostrich now, but they got him after I left, so I don't really know. I don't have too much information. Or maybe they got him right before I left. I don't know. I don't know too much about him, to be honest. I just know that they have an ostrich there now. I'm hoping my friend just got another job at a different zoo, so she's about to leave. But before she leaves, I'm like, hey, can we come see all the baby animals up close and personal one last time? So I'm hoping to go see them soon and bring Eric, because there's a lot of animals that I've gotten to meet that I really want him to meet, like the penguins specifically. I love the penguins. They're just babies. What are the car insurance rates over there? A lot. Our car insurance, keep in mind we do have 3 cars. So we have our 2 all-wheel drive cars for the winter time, and then we have the Mustang. I mean, the Mustang. But they are expensive. I'm trying to think. The most boring question ever. What? Now, why does my computer keep making those sounds? I think it's like our premium might be 7. If we pay it in 6-month, like, lump sums, we get a better deal. So I think it's like almost $200 a month for the 3 cars we have. But if we pay it in a 6-month like lump, it's less. It's like $130 or something. I think. I don't know. Again, Eric handles that because he owns 2 out of the 3 cars. What am I doing? I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to the desert today. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. We'll sell some things. Let's also run up to the mines really quickly before we go to the desert and finish off our friendship with Home Slice Dwarf Guy. Your yearly insurance is now at $1,800-ish. But since you're a little spring chicken, it costs more because of the risk factor. Yeah, my insurance definitely, like, for my car is more because it's the newest. I mean, it's from 2010, but it's the newest car we have. But Eric is much higher risk factor than I am because homeboy drives like a crazy person and has gotten multiple speeding tickets, whereas I've never gotten a ticket in my life. That's a lie. I got a parking ticket one time. Let's stick you in here for now. I don't really know what to do with you, to be honest. And then we'll stick you in here. And let me go run and get this. You have 14 deluxe bait worm bins. Arrest her! It was a parking ticket. Parking tickets don't count. And, I still had, North Carolina tags at the time, I think. And they put it in the ticket as I had Colorado tags. So I argued it and was like, this isn't the correct license plate. Like, how do you prove that it's my car if you can't even get the right license plate correctly? And they dropped it. So, what can I say? So I've never actually gotten a ticket. I did get pulled over once, and I just put on my my little sweet Southern girl voice, and said a lot of yes sirs and yes officer and I'm so sorry, and he let me go. But I don't think I was speeding that much. I think he was just having a power trip. So, you know. Yeah, I mean, it worked for me. Your car is often a parking lot victim somehow. Oh no, that's the worst. Because, like, it's never your fault when that happens. I think that's what really, like, frustrates me about insurance as well. Is, like, it can totally be not... It's not your fault. But it did work on Eric, too. Like, I think that's something that really, like, ticked Eric off, is he still has, a claim on his insurance because... Fun fact, in Colorado, they don't use salt on the roads, which we really appreciate because our cars don't rust out, but they use gravel. And then the gravel, everyone in Colorado has cracked windshields because the gravel just flies up and chips your windshield, and then it's really cold and really hot, and everybody has a cracked windshield, right? So, oh, this is really throwing me off. This is like such a wide, open, spacious area. But he had insurance that, like, covered windshield replacements, so he got his windshield replaced through his insurance, and it's a claim that he still has to put on there. He was like, but we just wanted to replace our windshield. It wasn't, I never got into an accident. Why are you punishing me for using my insurance? So, and once a deer hit you on the driver's side, but you and the car were fine. That happened to my sister. She was, like, completely stopped in the road, and a deer came up and just... Bam, right into the side of her car. Oh dear. Literally, oh dear. Hey, where is the staircase? Be cool if I found it. Oh dear. Can you try to eat him better, please? Thank you. Drive safe, y'all. Yeah, it is the season of... Or bike, yeah. Honestly, just be safe. And we go down. Nom nom. You were fine. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Eric hit... Oh my gosh, we hit a turkey. Well, the turkey hit us. One time in New Zealand, a turkey literally flew right into the side of the van, and I swear I saw my life flash before my eyes. I was like, oh my god, we are living in a van. We're budgeting so hard because we only gave ourselves, like, so much. We gave ourselves a very strict budget while we were over there because we wanted to get as much as we could out of our time there. And I was like, this is it. I'm watching all of the rest of our budget flashed before my eyes in a flurry of wings. And he was fine. He flew off into a field, and, like, we drove back around and watched him and made sure he was, like, okay. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think if he hadn't been okay, Eric would have just snatched him up and we would have had turkey for dinner. But he was fine, so we did not do that. Turkeys are quite large. Yes, they are also introduced in New Zealand, actually, which is pretty crazy. Is that legal over there? Yeah, because turkeys are invasive. So they are considered a nuisance species. Same with peacocks. We were staying at a farm, and they had us, like, help them hunt some peacocks. And so we tried it. Peacock is not very good, if you were wondering. Yeah. But yes, because they are considered, like, an invasive bird, you are actually legally allowed to do that with them. Fun facts. Now, you can't, like, shoot them off of private property, but, like, you can take roadkill. You can here, too, fun fact. we saw some guy harvesting a moose. We're actually pretty mad about that because we asked him if he needed help and he said no. And then we drove by 2 days later when it was way too late to harvest moose meat, and he barely ever, like, he didn't take any of it, which I don't know, like, if it had been hit by a car, how much meat was viable, blah, 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 blah. But Eric and I were like, we could have found some meat. Like, you're telling me you, a single person, are gonna eat a whole freaking moose? They do eat peacock over there, in New Zealand at least. We do not in the US. As far as I'm aware, I have not ever heard of somebody eating peacock. Although a lot of people do have peahens that they keep at, like, with their chickens, because peahens are good protector animals. So I would assume, just like chickens, if you're a farmer and your peahen is reaching the end of her life, they might eat them, but I don't know. I really don't know. They feel other than poultry. Yeah, that's fair. I could, yeah. But it was just because they were, pea bird in general in your head feels wrong to eat. Yeah. But they were invasive there, and it was just, I don't know, it was just something they did. We were just there to try it. I don't know. Jump in. But we did buy a turkey. I need to take it out of the fridge today because it is frozen so solid for Thanksgiving this week. Like I said, we're going over to our friend's house, so they're making a turkey for that. But we had already bought the turkey when we made these plans. Because fun fact, if you get them ahead of time and plan, they're pretty cheap. They were on sale. I think it was like 99 cents a pound or something, and we got like a 16-pound turkey. So we're going to cook him up on Friday, and we're going to make a bunch of meal prep out of him. So we'll have our regular turkey for like our faux together, just the two of us Thanksgiving meal, and then we'll meal prep with it. So I'm thinking like farmhouse chowder with turkey, or what else can we make? Shepherd's pie. Oh, I love a good shepherd's pie, I will say. Oh, a house plant. Cheap, cheap. Look at us. We're just finding holes everywhere. Let's keep going. Down to 35. I'm a little bummed that this isn't a dinosaur level, because it was last time. Ooh, hold on. Let me get this. I know this is going to be a... Ooh. Thank you. 8 levels. Ouch. Let's eat some spaghetti. You think we do have wild boar here as well that are also invasive. And they are tearing up the South. They're a huge problem in the South. Because they root. They just tear up the crop fields because they're rooters. And they're mean. Wild boar are. Thank you. And rabbits. Also a crab of some kind. But you don't really hit those with your car. That's fair. We have a ton of invasive species. Actually, people don't like to talk about this one, but one of the worst invasive species we have, this is a very hot take, is the horse. They are tearing up the West, and because people love horses, we can't do anything to control the population besides rounding them up. But that's people aren't ready to talk about that one. Let's keep going down. Domestic horses. So the pea horse, they're not native here. They're African, aren't they? But they're in zoos here. They were actually extinct in the wild, and the zoos, not we, but like the zoos brought them back, and they're now, you can find them in the wild again. They've been reintroduced. I'm talking about like your Mustangs, your wild horses that you see in the West everywhere in the United States. Like, you go far enough west, there are herds of wild horses. They are eating, like, they have destroyed the native grasslands because they eat so much. No, there's a ton that are wild all over the western United States. Fun fact. And we have like a lot on islands as well, but they're like a problem everywhere. Like, New Zealand has wild horses that run. Virginia has an island, Chincoteague, or Assateague and Chincoteague, I suppose, that has wild horses. Wild ponies, those are ponies. They do the pony roundup every year. Yeah, they will die out a bit when there's a food shortage. But they're causing the food shortage. I mean, it's like, you know, did everybody do that math problem with the fox and the bunnies, where like there's 1,000 bunnies and then the foxes multiply and then the bunnies decrease? It's the same concept, just larger scale and with more variables. I need energy. There's a group of pea horses in Chernobyl. That is actually insane. That's crazy. Weren't there some dogs recently in Chernobyl that had like a greenish tint to them that people were freaking out about, and then they learned that the dogs were just like rolling in algae or something? Like, it was something dumb like that, where people were like, oh my gosh, like, this is being caused by Chernobyl, and then the dogs just were like, oh, buddy, I kind of wanted that, but thanks. And they just found out that the dogs had just been like rolling in something that was turning their fur a little green. That was funny. Are you trying to start a wild horse ranch with my... Oh my gosh, if I had 9,000 hectares of land, I would be... You would never hear from me again. I would just be out in the land all the time. All the time. We have 0.3 acres here, and I'm very proud that we were able to get that much land up in the mountains. In Colorado, land is so expensive. Here, specifically. I think we do want to have land eventually. Like, that's our end goal. And I do think that that's going to have to be something that we move back east for, like Tennessee or something, because that's the only land that I think we'll be able to afford, to be quite honest with you. Sadly. Sadly. Alright, let's run down. Not back east! No, I love being out west, but like, it isn't practical. It is 1:10. Do we have time to unload? Yeah, we do. Let's do this. We gotta go to Clint. We're gonna grab you and put you two back in there so that I don't blow up my farm again, because that was scary. And I hated it. Oh, we have quite a bit of iridium. And a houseplant that I just keep dropping them off in here, so we just keep getting random houseplants all over the place. Hey, buddy. Did you watch the clip back? Yeah, I did. That was funny. Living in the Hobbit holes. Oh my gosh. New Zealand. Ugh. Hobbitown? I wanted to do the tour and everything. It's just so expensive. So we went to like a lot of the filming sites that were free to go to. But Hobbitown itself was like pricey. There we go. Ooh, we're doing good. We got some that have 1 day to mature. Land development people focus too much in expanding and fully utilizing their land vertically. Why not downwards till they hit the molten core? You know, you make some good points. You make some real good points. Anything ready in here? Oh yeah. I need to save some more. The next batch of wine we get, we'll save some. Not the worms. Risk of collapse. Yeah, that's always a risk. But I will say, I have not yet been in the mine that Eric currently works at, but he tells me that it's like a whole city under there. It's so nice. He said it is not what you would... Very different from the coal mines he used to work in Alabama. He said there's tons of space under there. 3. Let's do like... Let's do 15 of these. And then we'll do 3 of these. Just like this. It's fine. Then start digging. A whole new independent ecosystem with worms that can survive with no air and in complete darkness. Isn't that like Sicilians? Aren't they like their own, I need you, species? They, like, they're not amphibians, they're not reptiles, although I think people lump them in as reptiles, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they're their own. Oh, well, now we're out of that. But they're like worms. Yeah, they can. What are they called? Well, yeah, microorganisms, but Sicilians. They're spelled like this. I'm sure humans can do fine in that environment. We'll just channel our inner cockroach. What am I doing? I take you. Thanks. Bye-bye. I think we have to go back to Skull Caverns. Like, we need to get another prismatic. Let's go open up all of these geodes, and then we'll head back to Skull Caverns. I think that that's a plan. But yeah, if you look up those, they're like wormy looking things, and they are found all over the world, fun fact. And I think they're loosely classified as reptiles, but they're not. I mean, we do have the bold confidence to live on Mars. Why not live in the Earth's molten core first? Raise your hand if you think the moon landing was fake. If we want to get conspiratorial over here. Ooh, look. Ooh, we have mango trees for days. Do not lump us in with Mr. Musk. We are not that crazy man. Wait! Guys, we did it! Everybody freeze. Pause the conversation. Okay, you know what actually kind of pisses me off? The museum, when it's full, it's not full. A star drop. Ah. You found a star drop. It reminds you of cheddar. I mean, fair. Everything reminds me of cheddar. Eat the rich. Amen. Alright, back to processing these. Maybe we'll find a prismat. 2 in a row. Are you kidding me? Freaking Jasper. You named your cat. Wait, that's funny. Gotta love thinking about the star drops. A prismatic would be sweet. Wow. Okay. Well, we finished the museum. That was good work. We'll go back to the Skull Caverns today. This might be our last day. Because I have to, unfortunately, go to work. Have you seen that raccoons have started showing signs of domestication? That doesn't surprise me. Who else is hoping for a trash thief? My mom's hairdresser has a raccoon that was like abandoned essentially, and so she's been raising it. And her name, I forgot her name, but she's very chunky, very cute. They have a dog as well, and she's very, like, the raccoon is very particular, but is very cute. Okay, well, let's go to Skull Caverns again. Let me drop this stuff off, grab a little bit of food, and then we'll go. Because we do need to find one more prismatic, and we are trying to find more dinos. It's fine. We'll just grab you and put you in here for now. And then let's grab a little bit of food. That's not food. Meow. Where is my meow? Cheddar. Okay, let's go. Off we go. Whoops. You know what else I think will probably start showing signs of domestication is foxes. I do think foxes will be one that does start showing signs of domestication soon as well. Oh. Guess we'll just keep on going down. I went down, down, down. And the flames swept higher. Some Johnny Cash for you guys this morning. Whee! Boom. You love foxes, but they're stinky. They are stinky babies. I also love foxes. But yes, they are stinky babies. And they love to burrow too much. Like, I have looked, and I would do it. If we had more land, I would definitely look into getting my rehabilitation license so that I could have like foxes and raccoons and possums and things. But I would need more land because they would be strictly outside unless like they were very, very sick and needed to be inside for a little while. Because I care too much about my furniture. Sorry. Their scream. Their noises are so silly. Yeah, I would say it's yippy. They're yippy. What does the fox say? Do you remember that song? And everybody was like, what does the fox say? Me, having lived in rural Virginia my whole life, was like, how do you people not know what a fox says? They're so loud. They scream all the time. Such loud babies. Oh no. That's fine. A hole. My countrymen. Oh, Yves, where are you now? Oh. I just need a prismatic. That's it. That's all. Is that too much to ask for? One prismatic. Just one. Yes. Yeah, how dare I? It is kind of asking for a lot. I do have bombs that I should be using, but like I don't have that many, you know? You'll give me a prismatic knockoff made from your 3D printer? Wait, that's actually so cool. Let's put this right here, shall we? That's so fun. Oh, a lucky ring. Yeah. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, buddy. So sorry, but you gotta go. Stand by. Gotta eat the pizza. Imagine a 3D printer that prints prismatic shards, but a 69% for it to fail when you use it. In game. I mean, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, I really need to kill all of you. Stand by, everybody. Let's like... Ooh, I didn't know there were ancient seeds hiding in here. There's so many in here. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. Do you like just hearing my clicking? My crazy clicking? It would be tragic if I died, so we're just, here. We're being a little crazy with our... I like that they can't turn around once they've started blowing at us. You went to the wrong mines. Oh no, the tragedy. Come here. Woohoo! A way down has appeared. You sure there's a Stardew Valley mod that has like a printer machine, like a 3D printer? Yeah, I bet there is. I'm sure there is. Well, wasn't that the thing? You can just name your animal, like your character or your animals, like put the code in for a prismatic shard into your name. So every time you talk to somebody and they said your name, you would obtain a prismatic shard. I think you could do it with your animals as well. Yeah, 434. Exact. Oh, you can come back now. Sorry, little buddy. I'm sorry to have taken you away like that, but I did need it. Okay, if I come over to this corner, we should be good. Wow, nothing. Thank you. Let's put you like right here. Woohoo! Powder melons. 'Tis the season for powder melons. I remember when that was like a new thing that everybody did, was like just name themselves after the things they wanted. Whee! Okay, I would really appreciate my prismatic now. Thank you. Frog, eat. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I'm too lazy to deal with this. $434 is the star drop. Your max energy would get so high it would go off the screen. You watched a YouTube video on it? Wait, that's funny. I'll have to find that video because that's hilarious. Not the cave carrot. I did get a prismatic from one of these guys recently, so I'm like tempted to keep. Okay, let's like put you here and you here like that so that I have you available when I need you. The guy specializes in exploiting games. Honestly, that does seem fun. Alright, let's get the iridium while we're... Oh. Let's not get the iridium while we're here. Gus always says your name when you call him. Oh, okay. I have never... Oh. I don't think I have the phone in this game yet. Yeah. I knew there were a couple of characters that, like, say your name every time. So that's, good to know. We're just cruising. We're just really just kind of here. Ah. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Wait, scary. That was scary. I didn't expect it to go so low. I wonder if it can go all the way up to 2.1 billion. Why 2.1 billion specifically? Why that specific? There it is. Ah. Boom. We did it. We fell 8 levels. Ouch. Shit. No, that's fine. As long as we don't lose our prismatic, I don't really care. Oh no, not the powder melon seeds. Whatever am I gonna do? Okay, well, On that note, we're gonna head home. Because we still have time to bring it to Ginger Island, I believe. Yeah, we got 4 days to bring it to Ginger Island. How am I gonna powder Cheddar? Where is Cheddar? I think he's on the couch. I'll grab him before we say bye. Don't you worry. Okay, let's store some things. Let's store these. Did I lose my iridium? I swear I had quite a bit of iridium as well. Wow, a green flannel shirt. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's wrap it up. We have so many things. Do I have... Yes, we have a lot of this stuff. Let me put this in here. I'm combining these rings, so that's the next step. Let me grab all my let me put my 4 prismatics in here. We're gonna like prep ourselves to go to Ginger Island. So we got 4. Oh, I put you guys in here. Weird. We've got those 4. We'll put these in here for now because I don't really care. I want to bring all of those back to Ginger Island. Let's bring like 50 back to Ginger Island so that I can combine some rings. We'll bring the ancient seed back with us. Just why not? We'll bring the pineapples back with us. We'll bring the sprinkler back with us and some more tubers. Hi, Jake. How are you doing today? Do I have... What do I have here? Okay. We do need some more radioactive ore, but I do think we need to talk to Mr. Key about that. Let's go. 5, 10, 15. Incredible. Let's take you out. Let's take you out and put you in here. Let's get ourselves all situated. Now we have 10, so we have enough. Once we get $1 million, we have enough to craft the island obelisk, as long as I have 10 bananas, 10 iridium, 10 dragon teeth. So we should be able to get that here soon. And that's the last, like, obelisk thingamajigger that we need. So let's add that to our list. So craft island obelisk. Combine rings, craft the island obelisk. Monster Slayer achievement we're working on. Oh, we can't spell. Settings. Achievement. Okay, you're not done. Undone that. You're all right, just waking up and getting your day started? Nice, that's always nice. We love getting our day started. What else do we need to do? We do need to buy a lot of crafting recipes from Mr. Key. Let's do turn in prismatics. And then we do need to befriend Leo. He's the last one we're working on because the dwarf is good now. Everybody's good. Look at this. We just got to do Leo, which we can work on. And then once Leo's done, we're done with the people. We need to have another baby, so Emily needs to get cracking on that. We have all of this. We need 1 more fish. I do have magic bait. I think. I should have like 5 or something. Maybe I don't have it yet. I'm pretty sure I had it, but I don't know where it would be. I'll look for it. Okay. I feel like we did so much today. We're bringing that to Ginger Island. We're bringing that to Ginger Island. Exciting! Look at us. We're cruising. We're cooking. Always cooking. And we'll start off and go to Ginger Island next time. Incredible stuff. I believe that was the owl. It was really hard to hear, but I do believe that was the owl. Hope my day's been treating me well so far. It has. Just kind of vibing. Perfection is a slow, long process, but we are slowly but surely getting there. Unfortunately, that was the last day. I do have to go to work. But today was good. I feel like we did so much today. We got so much done. Let's pull back to just chatting and I'll exit out of the game. There we go. Where's Cheddar? Should I grab him? I feel like I should grab him just to say goodbye. Let me go grab him real quick. I have my Christmas pants on because it's so cold. It's so cold. He's in his bed. Come here. Did you rediscover your bed? Oh my goodness. Ready? Look at this. He rediscovered his bed recently. Oh my gosh, it is snowing. Ta-da! Look at this baby. He loves his soft bed. We moved it so it's like right in front of the fireplace and he loves it. He loves it so much. How are you, Cheddar? Look at how sweet and baby he is. Okay. Ugh, let me set this down for a second. Hello, Cheddar, best cat on Twitch. You're a superstar. People love you. Are you a good boy? Can I kiss your ears? Yeah, he's so cozy. But let me set him down on my lap real quick. There we go. Let's get our music up. Thank you guys for hanging out this morning. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you tomorrow. I'll get the schedule posted on Discord today. Sorry, I've been behind. I've been traveling. I know I need to be better and do better, but I'm working on it, I promise. But thank you for coming and hanging out with Chetty and I. And we will see you guys tomorrow or the next day or next week, or we'll see you again. All right, Chetty. You ready to say bye? Look at this little bum. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a great, great, great rest of your day. All right. See ya.